Global Football presents the Kili Bowl, a one-hour special featuring the first American football game ever played on African soil.
Do you remember all this? It was 14 years ago that we all went to Tanzania and had one of the most incredible experiences of our life. I know it truly was for me. So listen, we want to go back. We're planning a trip for the end of June, early July of 2027. And if you remember how difficult it was in 2011, just putting that whole trip together, all the planning, all the work, the money, and it was worth it. It was absolutely worth all the work. And so, hey, as you're planning with your families and whatnot, just remember it's going to be worth it. Really hope to see you and your families all back together on African soil in Tanzania in the summer of 2027. Tupande, KILELENI.
But this is much more than football. As the student athletes from the USA and Mexico experience the natural wonders of Tanzania, share the sport with fascinated area youth.
I feel great doing this with the kids. It's fun to bring something new to them, and they all have gigantic smiles on their faces during the day, and it's just makes you feel awesome.
And serve the local people through volunteer work at orphanages and schools.
We're going to work on pouring concrete today. Tonight we're going to stay in these places, and tomorrow we're going to get back at it and do what we can to help these kids.
The journey of a lifetime. A photo safari trip through Tanzania's unforgettable national parks, Tarangire, Ngorongoro, and the world-famous Serengeti, in search of lions, elephants, leopards, and hippos, and all culminated by both teams climbing to reach the rooftop of Africa, the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. This 6-day climb brought the teams together in many ways, uniting Americans, Mexicans, and Tanzanians. The Drake University Bulldogs from Iowa and an all-star team from the CONADEP Mexico Private University League traveled halfway around the world and met on the field in Tanzania to compete in American football.
All right! Let's go, team! Let's go, team!
The first college football game ever played anytime, any place, anywhere in Africa. Just a taste of the Global Kilimanjaro Bowl. Wait till you see the entire program.
Jumbo! I'm Sandy Hatfield Clubb and served as Director of Athletics at Drake University when our football team embarked on a transformational trip to East Africa in 2011. I can't believe it's been 14 years since our team conducted clinics, served in the local communities, and together summited Mount Kilimanjaro with our friends from Mexico. And now we're planning a reunion and documentary in 2027. I hope you can join us. Tupande, KILELENI.
Jambo Rafiki, this is Frank Miller, your Tanzanian guide. I'm very excited about the upcoming reunion and documentary about the Global Kilimanjaro Bowl. Welcome to Tupande, KILELENI. Karibu sana.
Hello, Enrique Ramos here, inviting you to join me and others in Tanzania, Africa, in the summer of 2027 for our KILELENI Reunion and documentary. Felicidades.
Hi, I'm Patrick Steenberg. I probably last saw you in Tanzania, Africa, 2011, where you made history. You played in the very first college football game ever on the continent of Africa. You also made history through your community service work in orphanages and schools in the community. And then you made history by joining 120 others on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. Well, we're going back for the KILELENI Reunion and documentary, the summer of 2027. I hope to see you there. Give me a call, email, text, and I'll get you the information. KILELENI Rafike.